Hello and welcome to this episode of the Comet Catchup. My name's Ben, and today we're going to take you through the latest from UTD. Now let's get started with the news. The UTD Rooms app is back by popular demand. Shut down due to the lack of students on campus due to COVID, it's been recently brought back and uses data from Coursebook to let you know which rooms are available and which rooms are not. It also uses user feedback to let students mark which rooms are empty or used in real time. The app's creator, Feburary, is accepting app feature requests through his Reddit at u/UTDRoomsGet. Don't have a metal water bottle? Well, now it's time to get one. The Green Initiative Committee's single-use plastic ban proposal passed through the Academic Senate and is now in effect. As the proposal's name suggests, it seeks to eliminate the usage of non-essential, non-compostable, single-use plastics such as plastic straws and plastic bags from throughout campus. A plastic-free task force composed of members chosen over the next few months will decide on the ban's implementation. Students can now make use of Dart Zoom, a system redesign of Dart that allows for reduced travel times and more destinations across Dallas. Dart Zoom bus and rail routes are estimated to come every 15 to 20 minutes on the redesigned system. For example, the new 232 route runs from Frankfurt Synergy to Renner, which might be useful for students living in apartments along Frankfurt and Corinth. The Dart Zoom expansion doesn't affect the Comet cruiser schedule, so don't expect that to be disrupted. UTD announced plans to renovate the pub into a brand new gaming lounge, an expanded concept on the PC Cafe. The university is collaborating with Smith Group to put together a renovation proposal for the prospective Esports Gaming Lounge. So far, they're considering three main areas: an area for PC hourly play, a lounge to play games, hang out, and eat food, and an arena for live events. The project's still in its beginning stages, so it'll be a little while before you or I step foot into the new lounge. After having no homecoming last year, UTD brought back homecoming bigger and better, hosting a float parade, a chalk art competition, and royalty voting. The Pre-Production Collaborative Club and the Environmental Conservation Organization won the awards for the most spirited and the most creative chalk arts, respectively. The Bangladeshi Student Organization, the Vietnamese Student Organization, Tridel, Residential Student Life, and Nova all won awards for their Hoko parade floats. And for the homecoming court, Christy Chen, a finance senior, won the queen, while Natasha Rahman, a Meki senior, won the king. The Multicultural Center is hosting a plethora of fun events and educational programs to celebrate Black History Month. The theme they've chosen for this year is Black Health and Wellness, and it will be exploring the history, present state, and the legacy of the Black community's holistic health. Programming will include a trivia night, trap yoga, a lunch and learn conversation, and an African American heritage celebration, among other events, which will be linked in the description below. To spread the word about the primaries, the SG Legislative Committee is hosting a Party to the Polls event at SU Green from 12 to 4 on Election Day, March 1st. With the campus divided into Dallas and Calhoun counties, it's a bit tricky knowing where to go. So, the Legislative Committee plans to make it a bit less tricky. Confused students can stop by the event to figure out which campus polling station they need to vote at, depending on which county they've registered with. Are you an artist? The Office of Sustainability is holding an art contest for students to redesign the Comet Honey bottle label. You can make any design you want for the new label, just make sure you include the phrases "from our campus to your home," Comet Honey, and the University of Texas at Dallas somewhere on the label. Submissions are due to the contest Google form by February 27th, and you'll know if you've won by mid-March. Both the men and women's basketball team played on their home turf for the homecoming games against McMurray. However, while the Comet women won 69-46 against McMurray, the Comet men suffered an 83-69 loss to the same university. Both teams played on their senior day, honoring seniors and UTD basketball alumni after the matches ended. Comet baseball won against Texas Lutheran in a 4-3 win this past week, and this was a historic win for the team, marking a perfect 6-0 win streak for the start of the baseball season. It was the first time in the program's history that the team won so many games consistently, and they hope to continue their winning streak. The men's tennis team suffered a brutal 7-0 loss to Harding University. The Comets played hard, nearly winning 2 games in the set against Harding, but ultimately losing the entire series. The tennis season is still on, and perhaps the next few games will bring the team better results. The CCA started up open cups for qualification into the CRL regular league, and in the first cup, UTD placed second against Boise State Esports. Even though they lost 0-3, it was a close loss, and they placed top 2, getting points for qualification into the CRL regular league. As well, the regular season is underway for the League of Legends and Overwatch teams. You can check out their games live at twitch.tv/UTD Esports to follow both the League of Legends path through CLOL and the Overwatch team's swan song season before the release of Overwatch 2. And that's it for today. Tune in next time for the latest episode of the Comet Catchup. My name is Ben, and thank you for watching.